Hi guys! Today I thought I'd make a video organising through some of my art supplies. It's going to be kind of a relaxing video, a bit of a chill video where I kind of just talk, ramble on a little bit maybe, talk about my art supplies, what's in my pencil case. I currently have 2 pencil cases on the go, but I also I have tons of jars and cups full of just random art supplies. And I figured it was time to sort through all of this. So I'll have fun going through all of this, I'm sure. I've lit myself a candle. I've got it's Soulstorm Brew, and it's based on the game Oddworld, like Abe's Odyssey. Well, Abe's Exodus actually. Which is one of my favourite games, and I've got like my containers and stuff, so move my mouse that way. I just wanted this to be a bit of a chill session. If you're actually interested in some of the more relaxing videos I do, I'm actually sort of trying to start up a ASMR channel, and I think the microphone's too far away. I think that's better, yeah. I've actually started an ASMR channel, but this isn't ASMR, like intentional ASMR. I'm not whispering or anything. I'm just going through and sorting out the things that I've got. So you guys know, you might have seen my other pencil case video where I show you what's inside my pencil case, and it hasn't changed much. It's still this one from Paper Chase. It's still got the same badges on, except I've lost the rose one. Still got the same noisy keyrings. My Kingdom Hearts pin is falling off, but I have seen the back. It is knocking about somewhere. There we go, that's attached now. Maybe I should put that on my jacket actually. I've got a jacket that I'm collecting enamel pins on. Trying to be a cool kid. Anyway, yeah, so that's my rather annoyingly loud pencil case. At least I know where it is. Yeah, so that's my main one. Then I also have this one, which I got the wrap on eBay. I could put a link in the description. And it's my friend Mel gave me a really nice gift of some watercolour pencils. I've never used them before, and they're really nice. And so I treated myself to this pencil wrap to keep them safe. And also I keep my coloured Sharpies. I've started doing like Sharpie commissions. You can pre-order one on my online store. So I keep all my coloured Sharpies in here as well, but it's a little bit of a mess because this is what I use at conventions for commissions. So yeah, this obviously needs sorting out as well. But I've got just a ton of stuff, and what I like to do when I'm organising this sort of stuff is, if it's not already sort of in a neat package, like you saw my watercolour pencils then, I like to just tip it out and root around and sort of evaluate what I have got. So just out. Not like chuck everything out, as in like throw everything out. Oh, something's leaked. Oh no. One of my ink pens has leaked. Nice. I've got my Halloween decorations, but to me they're not like super Halloween decorations because they're bats. And I like bats. Bats are my favourite animal, so I want to colour them in and keep them up all year. And then this one, my Hedwig glass. Don't want anything to catch fire. Like, I'm gonna move my candle just up a bit. Such a big pile of stuff. If you're wondering how I've ended up with so much stuff, I either do purchase it through, being an adult, or I've got it in like scroller boxes, sketch boxes, stuff like that. This is actually a gift from my friend Amy, and I always forget to give her it. I got it from Hong Kong Disneyland. But I also have I have a Mickey and a Minnie. There she is. And these are amazing pens. Like, I don't know if you can get these in other Disneylands. If anyone's going to Disneyland and you see these pens, let me know, because I really want more. They're such good pens. I'll keep like writing pens in Hedwig, because I like the Hedwig one on my desk. It's got like another big biro. So things like mechanical pencils like my Kurotogas are obviously going to go straight in my pencil case, because I'm physically attached to them at all times. Another biro. People probably want to know what my favourite brush pens are at the moment, and it's still the Zebra and the Tombow pens. Keep thinking my microphone is the camera. But yeah, they're my favourites at the moment still. And they're Fudo pens. I've been looking for this! This is like my Asami coloured lip like crayon. It's so nice, and it's a Barry M, which are cruelty free as far as I'm aware, and also I'm not allergic to them, so I'm going to put that in my pencil case because I love that. Okay, these are cool. These are Frixion pens, and they're actually like coloured pens that you can erase. They all come with an eraser on the end, and oh, they're so cool. Got like Kuretake ones. Look at the colour of that, it's so pretty. Okay, so I've got this box. This, of course, it's a really useful box, as you can see. Who are my favourite company to buy boxes from, because they're just perfect. And it's a brush box. Isn't it gorgeous? So I keep my brushes in there. It's good for long-handled ones, but trying to find long-handled ones has just been a pain. Oh, and I also bought some really cheap makeup brushes off eBay, and they sent me like 30. I wasn't expecting that many, but they work really well with watercolours. And I have my Japanese inking brushes. If you want to ask any questions about this stuff, just leave it in the comment section, and I can answer as best I can. So obviously all my brushes are going to go in there. Although maybe I should chuck some of these out because they're quite old now. Oh, I love this one. It's they'd normally cost about, I can't remember the name of the guy, Bill Buckman, I think, and he makes Japanese brush pens, and they're so nice. And this one costs someone about £30, but I got it free when I bought some cheap ones off eBay. They just chucked it in. I was like, okay, that's cool. I love this pen so much. It's a Staedtler metallic marker. I got this in a scroller box, and it's so good for signing prints. There's a big brush. These are goat's hair brushes. I don't typically buy animal hair brushes. I think these are the only animal hairbrush ones that I've got. But I got them for like pasting, like PVA glue. And they're nice. They're good for washes as well, but I disagree in general with animal brushes. Everything else I have is synthetic. Actually, I don't know if the Japanese ones are synthetic. I think they might be real. But I can't remember. But basically what I'm saying is, where possible, I do try and buy synthetic brushes. I love the shape of this one that came with like the makeup brushes, and I wanna use it for something soon, and I don't know what. There's another brush pen. This one's quite cool, but it's got a very, very, very hard nib. And I'm pretty sure it's a Kuretake. It's good for writing with, actually. My Copic Gas and Fudo brush pen, which is like the Pentel Brush Pen, but non-refillable as far as I'm aware. And it's made by Copic. this is kind of cool as well. Zig Mangaka 0.5, and it's purple. It's really pretty. I'll keep that in my pencil case, I think. Have a refill for a biro that I don't own anymore. I can always get one though, because they're quite fun, the power tanks. Writing pen. What else? I have an awl for bookbinding. It's stabby. So these are Daleroni Aquafine brushes. Don't know if I'm going to get any autofocus on it. I purchased them from CastArt because they had an offer on it. And actually, I'm going to keep them out of my brush box because I like to keep them in my pencil wrap. They do fall out a little bit though. Just put them to one side. But they're my favourite to use at the moment, actually. I have a random chopstick, which I did use to apply masking fluid at one point. And then another Chinese painting brush. Trying to find all my brushes. Some more. So that's the Aqua. I think the Aqua. Hello, goodbye. The Aqua has held up the best with putting ink in, like putting your own ink in. Still have these from my video. Mine have held up quite good. I've heard that some people have had problems, and the cheaper ones definitely don't hold up very well. They do leak. So if you're gonna do that, I definitely recommend the Aqua. I have a toothbrush that I use for like spattering like paint. It's rock hard. Gross. Guess it kind of makes a cool noise though. Oh, it's dusty. Obviously that goes in my paint box. Got any other brushes? Yep, that one's fine. Okay. So, what else have I got? I'm going to move these bats. They remind me of gold bat. I've already coloured one gold bat colours. So, Sharpies. Sharpie. Sharpie. I do quite like using Sharpies at the moment. They're very quick to get down. I do like 5-minute on the spot commissions on my convention tables, and it's a lot of fun. It's also really good practice for getting quicker at art in general. Sparkly, it's such a pretty pen, but it leaks. Cult Pen's even replaced it, and it still leaks. So there you go, I've got 2. So I probably wouldn't recommend that, especially not in a pencil case. Sharpie! I'm going to keep all the black ones in my pencil case, I think. And then the coloured ones will go in my pencil wrap. Okay, let's grab all the alcohol markers. So I've had these through like subscription boxes. I've got the Graphmaster ones, and I got Spectrum Noir recently in a scroller box. If you want to go check out scroller box, it's incredible. I unbox them on my Twitch channel. Spectrum Noir, you get things like this. Like, how cool is that? Then there's my Copic sketch, which I don't know why they're not on the shelf, which is bad. Bad Morgan. There's one. Why are they all green and brown? What was I doing? There's another brown. Why aren't these in their correct homes? So I have a special marker set up, and I'll include a picture if I've got one. Let's pop them in there. Okie dokie. What else do I have? I have a chameleon pen liner. I never really got on with the chameleon pens, but one of my friends is like super great with them, and she even like did demonstrations for chameleon pens because she's that good with them. I'm just, oh, what the hell? Okay, so I might use this one for like, I don't know, other pens, like fine liners. There's another Copic. Fine liners that I don't really use. This is like my Pit pens. I do have a couple of white gel pens. So I have this Sakura I can never say it! Sakura Jelly Roll. But I also have this one, which is apparently highly recommended too, and it's not going to focus, is it? It's the hybrid gel. Oh, there we go. Kind of. I'll put them in my pencil case, I think. Ooh, Sharpie. There's a highlighter. That's kind of like, I got that free when I ordered some stuff on Cult Pens. They sent me a free highlighter. Cult Pens is my favourite place to buy pens from. If most of my brush pens actually came from that website, so yeah. Might keep that in my pencil case because it's a nice one. So like Copic multiliners, just totally not into multiliners at all. So this was cool. I got this in a scroller box as well, and it's basically like one end is the full colour, and then that's me. And the other one is like a half tint of it. It's really cool. I might keep that on my on me actually, because it's kind of awesome. This is what I used to colour my my cap for my Bob cosplay. It worked really well. There's another Tombow pen. I've got so many of these. Probably half of them are dry. I keep forgetting to chuck them out. Okay, so the only alcohol markers I do keep in my pencil case are my Promarkers and the pastel ones, because I love them so much, but they're not even here, so I don't know where I've put them. There's two. Oh wait, no, three. This one. I love this one. It's blue pearl. Tiny highlighter. That's so cute. I got that for free as well. Clipped it on the side. That's so cute. Koi colouring brush pen. I think it's water-based. Yeah, water-based. So I might keep that in my pencil case actually. I'll keep at least like some barrows in my pencil case. Got loads of gel pens as well. I got these as a gift. Technically gel pens are more writing pens. Okay, so as you can see, I've got a ton of pencils. I'm going to put pencils in the budgie cup. Colorways. Yeah, they're like all colorways. I should start using them again. I might keep the grey one out actually. I bet they're super useful for watercolour actually. Another Tombow pen. Okay, so these are absolutely to die for. The Derwent Ink Tents. I've been wanting to try them for ages, and I finally bought 4 dark coloured ones. They were for Inktober, but I didn't go through with Inktober, so okay, 1. Are the rest in my rack? 2. I've got 2. So I've got deep indigo and ink black. Ah, there's the brown. It's called bark. And I have like, I think it's like Chinese ink. Huh. I can't see it. It's probably glaring right at me. But, oh well. I'm sure I'll find it. I'll put it in here by accident, did I? No. And then more of those in there. Pencils in the budgie cup. Gel pens. One of my watercolour pencils. It's the Staedtler ones. And they are like triangle shaped and they feel really nice. Look, my first ever Kurotoga. I don't think this will ever leave me. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be buried with this pencil. Some more alcohol markers. So this is the one I use mostly for washes. It's a 1-inch. Whoop! It's a 1-inch brush. Okay, we're getting to the bottom now. I've still got my Mr. Whisper, even though it's not called that. It's like a wiper Mr. I don't know. But I call it a Mr. Whisper or Whisper with Mr. So, just a correction roller. I got it in Hong Kong. Gel pen, brush. Another Aqua fine. This is a number 1, and it's a really nice one. There's my glittery jelly roll. I've been looking for that. Put that in there. And then another. Might keep that on me actually because it's a really good pale outliner, but they react to water. So I've not used them much lately because they react to water. Oh, I do apologise. It is 10:30. I've got 2 of those apparently. I use these for masking fluid, and they're basically just smudges. I got these from Wilko's. It was about £3 for 4, and they come in different shapes, and they're really good for masking fluid because you could just peel it straight off afterwards. Okay, so I have varying types of Blackwing, including one that I've never seen before. It's a 1138. Never ever come across that one before. Whether it's a limited edition or something, but I picked it up in Manchester in an art shop by itself. So basically I have 3 types of Blackwing apart from the pearl. And I've run out of pearls. I do have one knocking about, my last one. But so I'm actually going to do a comparison video on the Blackwing pencils because, you know, you guys ask about them, and I love them to bits, and I do actually need to buy myself a whole new box of Blackwing pearls. Oh dear. I'll put them in there for now. I got this eraser pencil in a scroll box. It's really cool. It's got a little like pew pew on the end, a little brush. I've got a hair grip, as you do. Some more brushes. Ah, there's my look how small. The pearls are my favourite actually, and it's not because of Pearl being my favourite character. It's the middle one. It's not the softest, not the hardest. The 602 is the hardest, and the classic is the softest, but this gives me the right amount of pressure between them. Oh my days, this is my last one. Look at it. Oh, look at the tiny amount of ink left in this. It's a Petite 3, I think, or something. Yeah, Petite 3 3-day pen, and I love this pen to bits, but it's like, rest in peace, Sweet Prince. That's my dropper. I could go, oh no, that can go in my brush thing. I think my awl should go in there. Put my awl in the misc. Stapler remover. It's kind of cool because it pushes the staples off. Yeah. Look at this tiny little bulldog clip. Craft knife. So here's my gouache tubes. Another clean colour. Oh, wrong one. Okay, my brush pen one's a little bit full. I might put my clean colours in a different one because they're just not fitting. This is a Wink of Stella, and it's a it's like a metallic brush pen. You can't see it. Posca. Another brush pen. There's one of the smudges covered in masking fluid that I haven't yet fully peeled off, but because it's got like a, you can see it's got a sharp edge, it's really good for getting very intricate points masked. Okay, you're getting full. What's this for? Carbon ink cartridges, platinum. I have no idea what pen this is for, but I'm sure I'll find out. You can go in there. Another gouache tube. This is a masking fluid pen. I like it, but I prefer to dab on like super thick masking fluid rather than like use a pen. And there's pencil refills. Actually, they can go in my pencil case because I ran out the other day. These are my colour softs that I'd never use, but I love them to death. And they have like Bonjela, which is like, if you don't have it in your country, it's basically a like if you bite a tongue or something, which I do in my sleep sometimes, and it's really annoying, and it just really irritates me, like if I've got like a blister on my tongue or something. So yeah. That's an empty putty rubber. These are the putty rubbers I use, the Koh-i-Noor. I think that's how you say it. They come in like a little thing that they're really cheap, and they come in like a little plastic thing like this. It's so cute, and I would use these for other things, but they've got a hole in the bottom, so I guess I'll have to just chuck it out, which seems like a waste. I have a kanji writing guide that, like, each Tombow pen comes with one, like to keep a kanji in line. It's really cute. Okay, so, and then for gouache, I typically just keep a lot of it in my brush thing for easier access. I don't think it's going to fit. No. Okay, I'll just put the rest in my colour drawer. Okay, that should just squeeze on Woohoo! There we go. So I have a box of brushes, some pencils, more pencils, writing pens and gel pens, fine liners, brush pens, and more brush pens. And then my alcohol markers. So, oh, I've got 2 putty erasers. Where can I put them? Maybe in with the pencils. So I might line them up. If you just see here. Oh, and there you can see yourselves. I might line them up along here, actually. So I have a lot of space here now to film videos. Oh, I can put my pencil cases on here too. So there's one. And let me just sort out this one. So in here I have my Pentel Brush Pen, which you can't quite see, but I've got a zebra brush pen. Should be 4 Ink Tents pencils, however there are not. There's only 3. And then my brushes. We're going to put 2 brushes in each elastic bit because they're so thin. Got some really small brushes there. And then Sharpies! With the Sharpies I have to put one in each alternating thing. Otherwise they don't fit. And there should be 2 extra. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I take to conventions. There's an eraser in the end as well. Doesn't that make great noises? Okay, I promise it's not an ASMR video. I promise. I want it to be relaxing anyway, so. Probably going to be quite a long video because I'm not going to edit much of it, but you know, roll it up, just keep rolling. And there we go, that's all rolled up and nice and neat. I can pop that there. So now I could polish my desk, and I've got all this room. So, and yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked it. Sorry, it's a little bit different. Just wanted to make something, you know, a bit relaxing. A lot of people say they like to relax and watch my videos, so I thought I'd test it. Talk about my ASMR channel and talk about my current art supplies. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.